This is NBC. It's the David Letterman Show live with Edwin Newman with the NBC News and look at the convention. And Frank Owens of the David Letterman Symphony Orchestra. Plus, David's guests, Hugh Hefner's daughter Christy, voice distorters Suzanne, Ciani, and comedian Will Shriner. And now, a man that was Sergeant at Arms 2 years in a row, David Letterman.
Ladies and gentlemen, this woman standing next to me is an electronic wizard. She composed millions of soundtracks here on commercials. She's reproduced the electrical musical effects for the disco version of Star Wars, and she's won award after award. This is Suzanne Ciani. And what? Now that was making. She's doing odd things now.
It just has a mind of its own sometimes.
Let's tell the people. Yeah. Why don't we?
This will be a little bit better, David.
Okay. Tell them what we got here. This looks like just a normal keyboard, and then all of this other stuff appears to be computers.
Well, more or less.
Pretty much it, huh?
This is a synthesizer. It's called the Prophet synthesizer. This is an arrangement of electronic gear that I call the voice box, which is used mainly for processing voices and other sounds. And it has in it a vocoder, frequency follower, an eventide harmonizer, a Marshall timer.
Well, that means nothing to anybody but you. Show us what kind of things you can generate out of this, and then tell us what you've, what the sounds you've used for what things and so forth.
Okay, well, the voice box is... Yes.
Don't be afraid.
Sometimes my voice has a little bit more authority. Didn't pick up my direct voice on this. And this is my male voice.
Mm-hmm. So
this is my almost male voice.
And this is my
little girl voice.
Hi, that's amazing.
Hello.
Hello.
How much would this stuff cost?
That's great. $200,000 so you can sound stupid in your own home. Unbelievable breakthrough in electronics.
Money is not an issue here.
Okay, now...
now, let's try this one. Can you talk into this?
Yes, I sure can. Hello.
Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. What do you want me to do? One of the courses, one of the become necessary.
18,
large, 10, running, 10, 20, 18.
Make the thing make noises for us. Now, first of all, why do you have this stuff? What do you do with this?
Well, this is how I make a living.
I mean, you don't go door to door saying, I'll make you sound goofy.
Yeah, they call me.
They call you. All right, now this thing is used...
Okay, well, I use these, actually. I incorporate electronics into a lot of the... arrangements that I do, and I work primarily in television commercials.
Okay.
So there are a lot of songs that I do make for television commercials, and a lot I don't make. The ones I don't make, I wanted to show you too, because there are some really silly sounds that...
Not like we've heard here.
Well, here's a typical bad sound that I wouldn't make. Let's make that straight.
Why wouldn't you?
Heard that.
What's the matter with that one?
That is like your standard, like really silly. I mean, it's dumb. I like.
Yeah, I'll take your word for that.
This one you've heard.
That sounds familiar. Where would we have heard that?
That's kind of a PBS type sound.
Yeah.
This is kind of a. That's kind of a syndrome sound.
A syndrome sound?
Syndrome.
Syndrome sound.
You've heard that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've heard that on a lot of different things. Then there are more interesting things that I like. This is like a song that I would make. This is like a, let's see, I put a little of this on there. This is
very nice.
Is that pretty?
Yeah.
That's lights.
Do the one where it sounds like the whole studio is going to explode. You know, the one that starts and gets bigger and bigger?
Okay, let's see. How about this one? Hang on, I have to... Oops.
You know, it sounds like a...
I know. I had to go. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's wonderful. Now, let me ask you, are all of these sounds pre-recorded or made right there? Right, I oughta. Okay, we got a minute left. Tell me about this thing over here. Tell me all about that.
Okay, this thing is a computer, and what I have now is I use this for making longer pieces, like recordings, and usually I multi-track it with a lot of tracks, but today I'm going to I have this computer running into this machine, and I've given the guys here a couple of notes. And
so this will be, you're going to make music with the gentleman in the orchestra, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And all I have to do, this is why I do this, because I'm the only musician who can play with one finger.
Okay.
And I just push, wait.
Okay.
Got to make sure this is on right.
You need the jumper cables?
Oops, I have to put this.
Dumb guys always say that. I like the cables.
You have to get the right sound. Ready? Didn't work. If it doesn't work, then